It's time to dust off your favorite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, the man on a quest to make money for beer. Can the most electrifying manager in sports entertainment, the man they call Fabio, take Sutton United all the way to the Champions League final? Well, let's find out in today's episode of the Youth Edition.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode here with Sutton United. We sit in 4th position, not a bad start to the season. Already out of the EFL Cup though, we got belted by Leeds and they sit top of the championship at the moment. They will be a tough fixture for us in the future. Today we have the transfer window still open. Hopefully we can make a few more moves. We've got a very small frontline squad, should I say. There's 47 members in our squad at the moment, but 2/3 of those are away on loan. So, you know, just preparing for the future. Today we take on Blackburn. They haven't started the season well. We then follow it up with a game against West Brom. They sit in 2nd, so that should be a nice, tough contest. What else have we got on the horizon here? We've got Norwich. Where are they sitting? They haven't started too well either. And then the transfer window will shut. We'll be into September. And we have a game against Preston North End, who are, you know, a reasonable start to the season. So let's jump into today's episode. Right, we do need to get a player upgrade in for Kwame and Ponsa. If you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, let me know in the comment section, of course. Thumbs up on the ones you like, and we'll get him upgraded in a future episode. Good luck. First game today, we're taking on Blackburn. 3.5 star, 4-2-3-1 wide formation, standard tactics. Okay. Right then, team looking a little bit tired, but and Ponsa, Eon, and Wilson check in today. Let's see if we can get the points here at home. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back in front of the home fans, under lights, and looking to take the points here today. Oh, sake. Kone and Shumba just aren't working together. There's too much space between them every single time we get cut open. And out of the two, I probably do prefer Kone. He just backed away from that one as well, so interesting there, I guess. It'll be more compact, boys. 1-0 to Blackburn. Stojanovic. Is it inside? Finds Hardy. He turns his man. Hardy shoots, and another good save. All right, we're going to have to make the change here. Stojanovic checks out. Zachariasen into the midfield, and we're going to put Jackson at left back. And Blackburn have got the upper hand here at the moment. Another corner for him. Zachariasen, oh, he's played that into trouble. Good save from McLean. And can push this one out and finds him Ponsa. Trying to clear it quickly. Locked. That one's played through. Shumba, where are you? Oh, McLean, good save. McLean drives it long. There's the halftime whistle. 1-0 down to Blackburn at home. Stojanovic off injured. Brings it back for Kona. Wide. Wilson. He's got forward. And Ponsa. Hardy. Plays it on. Here's Zachariasen. Bang! Let's fucking go. 1-1. That'll be Zachariasen's first goal of the season. Started him on the bench because he wasn't quite ready stamina-wise, but Jesus Christ, he just has a real impact in this side. He's been doing some work with Kentarabe behind the scenes. I'm not too sure, but he just seems to be popping up everywhere, tackling. And if you can add scoring to his repertoire, it's definitely going to help us moving forward. Good finish. It's 1-1. Fucking hell, Shumba. They're too slow at the back. I mean, the lads have got 70-odd pace, but both of them just so slow off the mark. I can't have two slow centre-backs. I need to make some changes. Wilson trying to put some pressure on and backed away. Shumba. Come on, lads. 2-1 Blackburn. We're going to make some changes here. Thompson and Molina check in, and Ponsa and Shumba checking out. Andre Eon goes to centre-back. Wilson to central defensive midfield, and Molina to right back. Thompson at right wing. Will deliver here. Good from Wilson. Takes it away. Lays it off for Thompson. Thompson pushing forward. Deliver it across for Hardy. Oh, what a save. Balls to Zachariasen. Plays it back in for Coleman. Shot blocked. And Jackson. Zachariasen. Wilson to Thompson. Plays it inside. Here's Hardy. Plays it through. Dufresne. Oh, yes. 2-2. Oh, Wilson unlocking the midfield there. And Dufresne gets the finish for his third goal of the season. We get the equaliser at 2-2. A little through ball here from Hardy, but Dufresne just to the outside of the boot. That's 2-2. Oh. Come on, man! Fucking having a laugh. Andre Eon gets in a tackle. He's got 93 physical and just got bounced straight off him. Fuck me. Fuck's sake. 3-2 Blackbird. Good from Andre Eon. Zachariasen finds Dufresne. Push forward some. Plays it through. Has Hardy. He pulls the trigger. Fucking keeper. It's for Thompson. Can't get to him. Fuck me. It's our first loss of the season. We lose to last place at home. Fuck's sake. Pretty even possession. Even shots. Even saves. Just couldn't pull it off. Right, performance-wise, Dufresne gets a 9.2. Zachariasen, 7.8. Hardy got 2 assists. Stojanovic with the injury, and unfortunately, he's just Shumba struggling at the back. Right, it's a broken toe for Stojanovic. 3 months on the sidelines for the captain. Right, we have finally sold Will Hopkins. He's gone to Celtic. 15 million. We've cashed in there. Our value was only 8.5, so a good deal done there for the Australian goalkeeper. And it does mean that we can actually go into the transfer market and try and bring in a regen to help this squad. Right then, the man we have invested in is a Slovakian central defensive midfielder in Cadillac. He's 6'3", so similar to Eon. Work rate's not the best, but yeah, the free agent market was a little bit thin this late in the transfer window, so I've decided to invest here, feeling like at 6'3", we could possibly utilize him at centre back. We could maybe turn him into a right back as well. There are options for him in the future, but everyone else was just a little bit lacking. And he does have ping, pass, jockey, and press proven play style, so should be able to complement this team, and it gives us a little bit more depth in rotation, which is good. And it also takes care of the sign a crucial first-team player in a midfield or forward position. I was going to try and get a defender with Stojanovic down for a while, and we don't really have a right back. But yeah, I wanted to tick that box because if shit goes sideways, you want to try and get as many of these objectives completed as possible. So there is a tick in the box for Fabio. You can always sell him in January. Second game today, we're taking on second place West Brom, coming off a tough loss. But yeah, we'll see what we can do here. 3.5-star team. They've started the season promisingly. That 4-2-3-1 wide formation. They've gone with the Gun press. Right, then we are at the Hawthorn. Still yet to wear our away kit, but we'll see how we go. Cadillac will start in the midfield. Jackson's going to fill in at left back now while Stojanovic is on the sidelines. Coleman gets the captain's armband. We're not fully fit stamina-wise, but Shumba gets another opportunity here to show that he can do something. He's very hot and cold, and I feel like we need someone there pacey, whether, I don't know, Cadillac or Eon can come back and play a centre-back role. I'm not too sure, but the back line is struggling a little bit here early, and don't forget we've got an objective for 3 clean sheets in away games in a streak. So yeah, we're going to have to learn how to shut up shop pretty quickly, but let's get into this one and see what we can do against West Brom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. West Brom. Can we turn it on? From Shumba. Hardy. Jeez, the press. West Brom press. Shumba gets in and makes the fucking tackle. Good to see. Come on. Counter-attack. Dufresne. Poor pass. Play through the press, lads. Good from Jackson. That's solid. Dufresne misses out again. Cadillac does well. Eon. And Ponsa Molina. Jesus Christ, they are pressing hard. Molina, Cornet. Andre Eon gets it through here for Coleman. Lays it around the back here from Ponce. He's offside. Good interception from Molina. And Ponce, come on, lad. Show us what you're worth. Drives his way forward. And Ponce, he's got Dufresne very deep. Cross was poor. Dufresne lays it off. There's Cadillac. Shot blocked. Hardy pulls the trigger. Good save. Half time. It's 0-0. Chumba. Jackson. Dufresne. Coleman. Lays it through. Here's Hardy. Jake Hardy. Oh, sidebar. Come on, man. Good tackle, Jackson. Oh, Dufresne just got dropped. There's some intensity to this one. Shumba. Dufresne. Cadillac. Lays it back off. Dufresne will keep running. Push Dufresne. Use the bus. Drive forward. Still comes Dufresne. Tries to cut back inside. Majestic. Oh, majestic indeed. 1-0 Sutton United. Well, that left wing certainly seems to be favouring him. His fourth goal of the campaign. Just cutting inside brilliantly. Just taking on the defenders. Well, his right is his favourable, so if you can cut inside on it, it's always going to be a strong finish. Get in, lad. 1-0 Sutton. Cornet did well. Eon, Cadillac, Hardy, Coleman, Ponce. Lays it off for Molina. 20 minutes to go. Molina pushing forward. Still goes Molina. Coleman working deep. Molina tries to cross. Hardy jump at him. Yes, Cadillac. Lovely stuff. Counter-attack comes here through and Ponce. Running out of legs. And Ponce's trying to stretch the defense. Oh, we need to freshen things up. We are very tired. Dufresne checks out. Teddy Simon checks in. Zachariasen checks in. Wilson checks in. Thompson checks in. And Mwepu. Go from Cadillac. Out to Thompson. Fresh legs. Sprints his way forward. The Canadian dripping in maple syrup. Works his way forward. Still comes Thompson. He can wheel back. Oh, what a save. Oh, Shumba. Great save, McLean. Fucking get in. Well, he pulls the trigger from range. And we'll get the catch, but hopefully we've done enough here. Yes, lads. A clean sheet on the road. 1-0 against second place West Brom. Well, West Brom with a little bit more possession. 10 shots to 3. 6 saves from their goalkeeper, who was good today, but we get the job done. Performance-wise, Dufresne, man of the match with a 7.9 with the goal. McLean, clean sheet, 7.3. And Cadillac gets the assist on debut. Jackson was very good at left-back. I will think he can play that role while Stojanovic is out injured. Right, then the Vietnamese striker Dat Phong, he has been sold. He's gone to Real Salt Lake for 790 grand, a pretty cheap deal. I think he's got some decent potential, but just can't do anything for us at 57 rated in the championship. Couldn't get a loan deal done. An offer came in. He's been sold. Game 3 today, we're taking on Norwich, 3.5-star team. Interesting form, 20th place. 4-4-2, flat formation with a press. All right, then we're back at home, back to full fitness. Thompson gets the start here today. Wilson and Eon on the bench. Let's see if we can find 3 points at home. Come on, boys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, under lights again here at Gander Green Lane. And just settling in to our season. Hands it off. Jackson unleashes Dufresne. Dufresne. Oh, filthy. Well, Jackson unleashing him for his 5th goal of the season now. And really settling into life on that left wing. I'll tell you what, Taylor Potter's going to come back and wonder if he's going to get any game time at this rate. And don't forget, Dufresne started last season like a house on fire and really faded in the second half. But, let's hope we found a spot for him. 1-0. Oh, Dufresne, he's in everything. He'll just sprint his way forward again. Oh, he's a cheat code. Dufresne. Oh, no. Oh, good save, McLean. Good pressure from Kone. Corner for Norwich. Kone. Shumba. Kadlich. Brings it inside. Dufresne takes his man on. Oh, he's got it here deep. Thompson, get up. Oh, unlucky. It was a human submarine. Zachariasen. Hardy. Oh, finish, lad. Fucking gets in. 2-0 Sutton. Hardy with his second goal of the season. Oh, that's a brilliant finish. Well, Sutton pushing here to make our mark here on the championship. And Jake Hardy, expected goal 0. Well, I can tell you what, it's in the back of the fucking net. 2-0 to Sutton United. Oh, lovely touch from Thompson. Hardy's running. Zachariasen here on the inside as well. He might take the longer route. Looks for Coleman. Doesn't get him. Well, there is half time. Sutton with the lead, 2-0. Zachariasen. Cadlett. I'll get his name right eventually. Here's Jackson. Dufresne. Opens up the angle, shot blocked, but there's Hardy. That one gets blocked as well. Coleman taken out. Ah! 2-1, Norwich in the game. Didn't get close enough to get a real challenge in here. A little cutback. Makes it 2-1. All right, changes for Sutton. Thompson checks out. Eon and Mwepu and Ponce and Wilson all checking in. Zachariasen finds Mwepu. Nice to lay it forward here for Coleman. Trying to take his man on. Just didn't have the speed to get past Shipley. Go from Wilson. And plays it forward for Mponsa. Here comes the counter attack from Sutton. Mponsa pushing forward. Coleman deep in the box. We'll try and get it across to him now. Coleman gets the head up. The fray needed to stop.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up.
Good from Wilson. Mponsa finds Mwepu. Tried to play it in. It's a poor pass. And Mwepu needs to get his season going. There's Peter Jackson. Pulls the trigger from deep. And it's wide. And it's a 2-1 victory for Sutton. And another valuable 3 points to start our season off. Well, match facts. Norwich with the possession. Both teams with 9 shots, 5 saves from McLean. And it's another man of the match performance for Dufresne. He got the goal, 8.5. Zachariasen, 7-2. Kadlich is looking good. Kadlich, I'm not too sure. Jackson with an assist as well. Coleman only a 6.1. Mwepu and Eon really failed to have impacts when they checked in. Right, it's transfer deadline day. I was not expecting this, but Manchester United and Newcastle United both came in for Shumba. Manchester United have won the deal, 14.3 million. Shumba out the door, and yeah, we might be a little bit short now at centre back. Right then, with Shumba leaving, I needed to bring someone back, and that is Ivkovic. He was at Manchester City, and I was like, all right, he's at Man City. I'm not going to pick him up. But last season, he did get transferred to Leipzig, and I was like, you know what? Bugger it. They're not in the Prem. Probably a stronger side than us, but I think we'll make do. Generally, if they're at a higher team, we don't go in after him. But he only costs us 8 million. They're actually looking to get rid of him. So, Ivkovic, welcome back. And he can partner up nicely with Kone, I think. Hopefully this works out. 6'4" from Croatia. Ivkovic is back at Sutton United. Right then, the transfer window is shut, and you know, sending most of our key players out on loan has probably helped us there. We haven't lost too much of our first team squad. Maposa leaves for 1.3. Kurbanov on a loan to Everton. Rubio to Fleetwood Town on loan. Gobi goes for 1.4. Potter goes to Arsenal on loan. Bawanga to Como on loan. Boateng to Sepsi on loan. Antwi goes to Belgrano on loan. Yusu to Villarreal on loan. Brown to Lees on loan. Mitchell to Spezia on loan. Swan to Dusseldorf on loan. Auditore goes to Salernitana on loan. Quintanilla leaves for 1.8 million to Michelin. Grimaldo goes to Sheffield United on loan. Santos to West Ham on loan. Vanilla to Vizela on loan. Cruz goes to Legans on loan. Jacobson to Darmstadt on loan. Kadlich comes in on a free. That's a pretty decent pickup for us. Hopkins goes to Celtic for 15 million. Fong goes to Real Salt Lake for 790 grand. Shumba to Manchester United for 14.3. So we'll chuck him on the short list, that's for sure. And Ivkovic returns from RB Leipzig for 8.2 million. And that is all of our transfer business. Not a lot, just trying to keep the squad thin. Final game today, we're taking on 14th place Derby County, only a 2.5-star team, so hopefully we can make quick work of this one. 5-3-2 holding formation with wing play. Right, what is it with all the teams having white home kits? I can't use my away kit. It's disgraceful. We haven't even seen it yet. But Ivkovic back in. He'll rejoin the squad and make his debut here in the championship. Molyneux at right back. We might run into some sticky situations come international games because Coleman, Dufresne and McLean have all been called up, which leaves us without a recognised striker at all. So we'll have to take a look at that once those international fixtures pop up. But let's get through this one at the Pride Park Stadium and see if we can get the points here. Preferably a clean sheet on the road. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Derby County, Sutton United. Oh, Kadlik comes through like a freight train. Oh, and he's missed. Zachariasen wins this one down. Bonsa, Hardy. Kadlik's got running. Pushes his way forward. Lays it through. Lovely ball for Coleman. He won't miss. 1-0 Sutton. And Coleman, his 7th of the season. He's got the captain's armband now. With Stojanovic out of the side. Derby County, probably not on this level. I'm hoping that we can make the most of the opportunities today. Good ball from Kadlik. 1-0 Sutton. Oh, lovely from Jake Hardy. And he can just deliver it deep. Has Coleman. No, he couldn't get the touch. Good from Zachariasen. Hardy. Kadlik. There's Coleman. Works his way forward. Oh, Coleman makes it 2-0 Sutton. Get in, big man. The fridge is walking downtown. 2-0 Sutton United. 8 for the season for Coleman. And that was something a little bit special. 2-0 to the Amber and Chocolate Army. Good take from Jackson. Mr. Frayne. 1 minute of injury time. He'll just have to go himself here, Dufresne. Pushes his way forward again. Dufresne. Oh! Take this keeper out the back and slap him. It's 3-0 Sutton United. Dufresne, I think that's 6 for the season, baby. Jeez, he put on the afterburners. Sweet like chocolate. It's got the hot fudge cranking. 3-0 Sutton. And there is the halftime whistle. 3-0 to Sutton. Zachariasen, lovely stuff. Hardy. Lays it through. Kadlik. Dufresne. Oh, brilliant. 4-0. I tell you what, Kadlik is unlocking some play through the midfield. Dufresne gets his 2nd on the day. And that's 7 for the season for him as well. And Sutton are up and firing. A little bit more fudge there from Mr. Hot Chocolate himself. That's 4-0 Sutton. Oh, fuck! Oh, no clean sheet. There goes the streak. Derby County finds a way through. Ivkovic obviously not full sharpness. And just looked a little bit slow off the mark there. I think he's got good pace, but not good acceleration. Which is probably something we're really lacking. 4-1. Now let's make some changes here. England's going to come in at centre-back. Ball from Konak. There's Mwepu. Up to Thompson. And he can scream forward. Ethan Thompson in on goal. Can he get a finish this time? No! Come on, Thompson. All you need is a goal, mate. Oh, Zachariasen, brilliant. Thompson finds Mwepu. Hands it off here to Frayne. Plays one forward. Here's Coleman. Oh, he's not going to miss. A hat-trick for Coleman. 5-1 Sutton United. 8 for the season for Coleman the Barbarian. And we've made short work here of Derby County. A clean sheet would have been nice, but just switching off there for a minute to give them a goal. Coleman leading from the front. 5-1. Wilson gets the clearance. Thompson gets barreled. A comfortable one in the end there for Sutton United. 5-1 against Derby County on the road. Coleman, another match ball for his collection. Well, pretty even possession, but 15 shots to 5 and 4 saves for McLean. Man of the match performance for Cadillac. He's got 3 assists for a 9.6. Okay, that was a good pickup. Coleman with 3 goals. Dufresne with 2 goals and an assist. Zachariasen gets an 8.2, 9 tackles attempted. Hardy, Jackson with an assist, and Wepo was okay. Ivkovic back, you know, he'll take a little while to settle back in. McLean gets a 6.2. And Ponce really failed to have an impact today, and Molina started and only gets a 5.5. Right, and with the transfer window shut, it's time to give you a squad update. Riley McLean up 1 to a 75, showing great potential. Swans up 1 to a 71 on loan. Katamori, potential to be special, so we really need to give him some game time where we can. 69 rated from Japan. Vanilla out on loan, up 2 to a 67. Umtesi up 1 to 59 on loan. Stojanovic has that broken toe. He'll be back in 2 months. Kone showing great potential, up 1 to a 76. Farina up 1 to 68 on loan. Letsy's a 70 on loan. Ivkovic showing great potential at a 74. Cook, I've got transfer listed at the moment because I don't think he had a potential. Showing great potential. Maybe we can do some work with him. We'll see how that pans out. Antwi up 3 to a 66 on loan. Martins is an exciting prospect, 61. Jacobson on loan already up 3 to a 69. Yusu on loan up 1 to a 64. Molina's up 1 to a 71. Alves has been approached, but yeah, it's off season, so we won't be entertaining that. It's only New England, 62 rated. Wilson, 74 rated, no potential now. Andre Eon, potential to be special, up 1 to a 73. Jackson, an exciting prospect, 79. Cadillac showing great potential, 77. Zachariason's an exciting prospect, up 1 to a 73. Raul Rubio, up 3 to a 62 on loan. Jake Hardy, potential to be special, up 1 to a 75. And Wepu has potential to be special, up 1 to a 76. Hardy just plays way better. So we'll see how that pans out. Grimaldo on loan, up 3 to a 71. Kurbanov's up 3 to a 75. We've got a lot of cams. Cruz on loan, up 1 to a 64. Boateng on loan, up 2 to a 64. And Earl Jones is an exciting prospect, 62. Taylor Potter's up 3 now to a 79 at Arsenal. Teddy Simon, 70. Theodore Mitchell up 2 to a 70 on loan. Dufresne, potential to be special, up 4 to an 81. Ian Holder up 1 to a 70 on loan. Auditore's up 3 to a 74, and he's learnt how to be an assassin by the looks of things. Samwang Tang up 1 to a 72 on loan. So he was on a 2-year loan. No, he's back in January, so we'll get him at the halfway point. Moradova, he'll be back at the halfway point, up 1 to a 68. Ethan Thompson showing great potential, up 1 to a 71. Sterling Brown on loan, 70 overall. Santosh is up 5 to a 78 on loan at West Ham. Molotov now an 83, up 1. Geez, he's not back till January 2029. Crazy. That's a long loan for Molotov. We might pull him back early if we do make the Prem. Lindstrom, 70 on loan at Sunderland, and Ponza's shown great potential, so I thought it would have been higher, but it's not, up 1 to a 76. Coleman's an exciting prospect now after a good season last year, up 1 to a 78. This is all dynamic potential. I don't mess with the potentials. I just let them roll. Hawanga on loan, up 3 to a 70. So we actually only have 2 recognised strikers in this 46-man squad. Of course, we've got Dufresne if we need him. But the way he's playing on that wing, I don't think you can put him up top. So maybe we do need to look at a backup striker. Boanga could get some decent growth. He could be the number 2 if Coleman can keep the growth going. We'll have to wait and see what happens as this series progresses. All right then, we take our first loss of the season to Blackburn, but that hasn't stopped the freight train running. We've scored 19 goals, conceded 8, and we sit in second position with 16 points, 1 point behind Bournemouth. We've got Hull City coming up in the next episode. They sit in third. We've got Preston. They sit in 7th. And what else have we got on the horizon? Huddersfield down in 13th. And then I think we'll already be into October, where we have Stoke, who sit in 10th currently. So, yeah, it's fast, it's quick, and no real cup games to worry about until the FA Cup kicks off. So we can keep the squad thin. Hopefully we get the results, get the sharpness in, get the growth in. Match time does give you extra growth, so you need to be playing all of your players. Hopefully we can really mold this squad nicely, get the promotion, and set ourselves up for success early in the Premier League. But that's where we leave you today. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.
The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos, one here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos go live. Make sure you put on that notifications bell. We'll see you next time.